great to be with you again today. I'm going to the Philadelphia Union playoff game with my son and my grandson, Luke and Travis, today, and got my scarf, right? Woo! Going to be whipping it around, going to be yelling and screaming. The Sons of Ben are going to be down in the end zone, and they're going to be, they are going to be whooping it up. There's going to be fireworks. There's going to be drums banging. They're going to be chanting. There's going to be smoke, right? It's going to be awesome. And everybody who's going to be at this game are going to be losing their minds cheering for the Union to win in the first round, right? And it's going to be an incredible event, something that we'll remember forever, right? And I started thinking about this, and how do we get jacked up in our faith? You know, it's easy to get all excited and yelling and screaming and stuff when we go to a sporting event or a concert or, something that's really cool that we want to be involved in. But how do we get involved in our faith? How do we get excited to tell others about Jesus? Now, I'm not saying run up and down the street, right? Waving a banner or yelling or get a megaphone and say, hey, I want to tell you about Jesus, right? People will be like, no, thank you very much. But how do we go about our everyday lives? How do we model the thing that Jesus told us about loving others the way that he loves us? How, as disciples of Jesus, do we go about our everyday lives being able to be filled with joy and share his love with others in a way that makes them want to go, man, this is something I want to be involved in. There's something in that guy or that girl that, man, it's different. They're pumped up about the way that their faith leads them in their life. It's something that's it's moving, right? It stirs in our heart. It stirs our soul. And people look at it and go, man, this is something that I want to be involved in. So as we go through these days and as we continue to say, well, you know what? Jesus, I love you. I want to be a part of your ministry. I want to be a part of your world. Show me what I can do. We need to listen for that still small voice. We need to listen to that urging, that prompting that pushes us to move in a general direction, right? We've talked about opening doors and how God will open doors if we ask him to open them for us. Open up a door. Let me tell somebody about my faith today. It will happen. It will happen. We might not notice it the first day because we're so caught up and we kind of forget about it and it passes us by and we're like, oh man, later that day you're thinking, oh man, that guy asked me about what church I go to. And I was just like, whatever, and then boom, I'm gone. Instead of just going, whatever, you say, hey man, you should check out my church. It's awesome. We do some great things. And then let it roll. And then more questions will come. And as more questions come, people want to know answers because people are looking for truth, right? So as we go each and every day, right, let that joy, let that exuberance of our faith bleed out through us, ooze out of us, right? So that others can come to know Jesus. May we feel God's blessing, mercy, and grace each and every day until we get to meet again. Amen? Amen.